I'm your host, Demetrius AJ. Whenever I'm done having a tremendous day working out and I need to get a deep sleep, I go to ZMA. And what this does is put you in a deep sleep, relaxation, and it's going to give you fast recovery at night.
Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined with the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Mr. Showtime Shawn Porter, who's unifying this Saturday on pay-per-view against Errol Spence. You just wrapped up your press conference, which was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
You guys went back and forth.
It was different, huh?
Yeah,
a little different, yeah. I don't know. Right now, the way I feel like it was a little messy, but, you know, whatever. It happened.
Like, normally that doesn't happen, but there's little things that he'll say that, like, will pop you off.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just my mindset right now is just in full competition mode, you know. So he say something, I gotta say something better, I suppose. So, but it's all good. I feel great.
I know he's brought up a lot the whole you being a dirty fighter, you being a rough tactic fighter. Mm-hmm. The first time you heard that, like, what went on through your mind, and does it get under your skin? Because I feel like this has been popping up a lot more with the promotion, the build up to this fight.
I think that there's really one fight that surrounds that statement, and I think there's a lot that went on in that fight with myself and Andre Berto that would support that statement in terms of how rough and rugged it was. But if he's expecting me to come any different, he can get that out of his mind and start dreaming a different dream, because I'm coming after him.
You've been doing a lot of media, a lot of press, and it got me wondering, like, man, like, how has it been being able to balance, like, all your Fox duties, all your media duties, and actually get time to train? Like, was it a hindrance at all?
Not at all, not at all. So Fox, I think I last did the Inside PBC Boxing in August. I think I did one in the beginning of August, but outside of that, man, it's been a smooth transition. And I've enjoyed it all. At this point, we're just doing what we have to do to make sure that we get these fans in the seats and these tickets sold in this pay-per-view sold. So I'm going where they tell me to go, making sure that everything is working in between then. And it's like I always say, man, you stay ahead so you don't have to play catch up. You know, so we stayed ahead on every aspect since this fight was announced, because we're ahead before the fight was announced.
I know camp has been a little bit quiet in terms of media and videos coming out, so I didn't get a chance to visit you, and I didn't get to see a lot of stuff that came out of the camp. Like, what are you most proud of about this camp, and what do you feel you really made leaps and bounds in camp?
I think by just following the instructions given to me, I think that more days than not, I was able to capitalize on the things that my corner was asking me to do. Come back the next day and make the corrections from the previous day. A lot of note taking and reading over those notes and just being prepared for the next day. And most people don't know this. They hear the word camp and they just think that you're off somewhere training, but every day counts. Every day, something within that day matters. So I was definitely able to improve every single day, and like my dad said, nothing but great days through this entire camp, and this was the best camp of your life.
People have said if you win this fight, it's going to be because the old Shawn Porter comes out, the one prior to Ugas, the in-your-face aggressive Shawn Porter. Do you agree with that, or are you taken aback, like, hey guys, I could do a lot more than that. If I want to box, I can outbox Errol Spence?
I really don't think there's no old or new Shawn Porter. I think that the Shawn Porter you've always seen every time I went out there was the Shawn Porter required to win that fight. With this one, if anything, the hunger and the thirst to win is higher than it's ever been. And I can't wait to really show that instead of talk about it on Saturday.
Final question here, Shawn. He's mentioned on multiple interviews that he's going to knock you out, and he's going to knock you out cold. Two-part off of that. When you hear that, what do you think? And given his style, is this a more difficult fight than the rest?
I laugh. I think that his style works to my advantage. He's not going to run. He's not going to hide. He's not going to hold, things like that. So this is going to be a very, very great fight.
Yeah, I saw him on training. He's been coming forward a lot, so that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do. That's what he does. I'm prepared for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, Shawn, it's great seeing you as always. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on Saturday night, all right?
Thank you.